Hello Aquarius, it's Lisa, and here is your April 15th to 21st, 2024 general reading. This is just a general reading. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, all my contact information is in the description box below this video. Okay, so Aquarius, let's see what's in store for you this week. So the overall message for you this week is the Empress. The Empress is the birth of a new way of being, the birth of a new you. It can be a project, but it's just this new way. And the great thing about the Empress is that it's just the beginning and things start to grow and flourish as you step into this new version of yourself. The challenge you have this week is the Knight of Cups. So that could be some information. And usually the Knight of Cups is someone you know, someone you've been talking with, someone, you know, that's trying to help you achieve your goals. They come in with some information, and it's, cups are emotion, so it can be emotional, but it helps you get to where you want to go. So it can be even like negative, where it's like, you can't do that anymore, so you're going to have to do this. And it's kind of like, feels disappointing, but really it's creating this new beginning, which is going to be really, really full of growth and positivity. So you get some information, and it can be positive news. Like if you're applied for a job, it's, or to do something, and it's like you get the go ahead and you're able to move forward. So it can come in different forms, but it helps you get to where you want to go ultimately. Then what you need to focus on this week, Aquarius, is communication. So this card is about communicating with the universe, manifesting with the universe, the things that you want in your life. And then it's about communicating with the people around you, being very clear with your messages. It is Mercury retrograde. We'll just be kind of finishing, but it's all about just watching, making sure that you have clear communication with the people around you. And it can be communicating this way as well, on social media or through YouTube or online. And just whatever it is, you just clearly communicate your message and use your words very clearly. And that creates this with this new beginning. And then what you don't see coming will reveal in a moment. Okay, so the Empress, birth of a new you, new way. Yeah, so the Three of Pentacles is that you've built this really strong foundation to your future, and now it's time to kind of build the house on top of the foundation, build the building towards your success. So this is the kind of the phase you're at, where it's like you've got this really strong foundation, and now it's time to go towards the success that you want. And that's what this whole new phase is, and it really starts to grow and flourish. You're able at this point to let go of the things, like emotional things that are holding you back. You let go of all of that and you're able to move forward. It's also, the Queen of Cups is about let go, let universe, right? So it's kind of like, okay, I'm just going to do my part in this. How it all comes together or where it's leading, I don't know, but I'm just going to keep going, right? And you just kind of let it out, go to the universe while you're doing, and that creates success to come in. Okay, so then the challenge is this information. So either you're waiting for it, so it's a challenge because you're like, I got it, I need that information, I'm waiting to hear about that. Or it's that it's a challenge, you get the information and you go, oh, okay, so now what do? You just keep moving forward. So it comes in different forms, but it is a challenge this week. And it's leading you to big success. That's one of the big success cards. And it's leading you to happiness, fulfillment, contentment, and big abundance. So it can even be like, oh, I was planning on doing this, and then you got the challenge is, oh, guess what, you got this opportunity, so you have to adjust things, but it creates this whole new beginning that leads to a lot of success. Wow. The Nine of Pentacles, the other big success card, it's one of the success cards, there's a lot of them, and it's about only you can achieve the success. You made this happen, you earned the success, you got this, you can move forward towards it. So even if it's like, oh, a promotion, and you're like, oh my God, can I do this? Yes, you can. You earn this, keep going. You can earn all the success that you want to have and you're going to have. The card of what you need to focus on is about communication, clear communication. It can be communicating like I said, online, or communicating through some kind of form. It can be standing up in front of others and communicating, or it can be intimate and communication with the people around you where you're clearly stating what it is you're doing, where you're going, what you're achieving, and what you want to achieve. And then you get my favorite card, the Death card. So this is, you're going through this whole transformation. So that's why I think you have to have clear communication, because you can be like, okay, that was the old me. This is the new me. This is where I'm going. So if you're in the process of going through the Death card, where you're changing and evolving, it's kind of like, this is what I'm doing. This is who I want to be. This is what my goal is. And then for others, it could be you're coming out at the end and you're like, you know what? I'm this new person now. I'm not going to put up with that. Or I'm not someone who allows this anymore. I am going on to bigger and better things. So it's about going through this change, and even communicating will help you go through the change and process of the old you going away and the new version of yourself coming in. And then the Ace of Swords is all about mental victory. Things come very clear. The clearer you are, the clearer you use your words and have clear communication, the more success that comes to you in multiple ways. You change, you kind of level up, and you also can see things much clearer of how success is going to come in, what the people around you feel. It's just, everything comes very clear and you can move forward. And then what you don't see coming, Aquarius, is stress and worry. So this, they call this the warning card in tarot, where it's like, don't do this. So it's, don't stress and worry, don't overthink, don't overanalyze, just keep going, just keep doing, right? Because if you're communicating or got this opportunity or whatever it is, and you're communicating it and making some change because you have the Death card, you can be worrying about it. You can be like, oh my God, how are they gonna feel when I tell them this? Or how will people like perceive me now that I'm changing and growing and having success, or I'm not the same person as I was, right? And it's like, they'll be fine, you'll be fine, everything will be fine. It's like you're stressing and worrying about things that will never happen. Or can you do what the success is? Are you capable? Absolutely. It just feels like it's like when they warn us not to do it, it's because it's a waste of time and you got other things you need to do. And it's also that you don't want to manifest whatever it is that you're putting out to the universe, which is the opposite of this, right? You're putting out clear messages to the universe of the things that you want. And if you stress and worry, you block all of that, right? And worse, you manifest more stress and worry. So it is about just focusing on expanding communication, networking with people around you, and celebrations coming in. Some good news coming in. So stop stressing and worrying. And then it's just focus on what's right in front of you. Focus on what you need to do right now in order to move to the success you want, and be open to new opportunities as you move forward. So really interesting, Aquarius. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you could like and share my videos, that really helps. And if you liked the video, if you could subscribe, that really helps. Thank you so much for watching. Have a fabulous week, and I'll talk to you soon.
Be yourself. Everybody else is already taken.